Hey y'all, it's Destiny and welcome back or welcome to Destiny Reacts. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday and a wonderful weekend. In today's video, we will be discussing Liv's Way / Liv's Life. This whole situation is getting really weird and we definitely need to talk about everything that has been happening. So as most of you already know, Neshia got on her Instagram and posted this, basically talking about Liv and how she doesn't even have her kids right now and don't worry about them. Liv needs to worry about her newborn baby and a lot of other stuff. You can read it here. And in my opinion, this was in response to the live that I had on my channel from Liv's IG. She did call Neshia a maid in that live, and that was the last video I posted. And that's why I think Neshia got on her platform, because she doesn't want to be called a maid. How is she a maid? Now, of course, once Liv found out that Neshia posted this on her Instagram, then she took to her Instagram and started posting stuff and just coming back at Neshia. She did a live, and she should understand. Neshia had a reason to come at Liv because she continuously talks about how she's the maid and everything. And what has Neshia done to Liv? Now, personally, of course, Neshia is with Jerrod, so her and Liv obviously would go at it, but I've never seen her take to any social media platforms just to go off on Liv. Liv has done that herself, and of course she's going to retaliate, so why not? Liv gets upset when people talk about how she doesn't have her kids and how Neshia is the stepmom and she's doing such a great job with the children, getting their hair done, putting them in gymnastics and other activities. And I think this is why Liv decides to attack Neshia, calling her the maid and all types of things out of her name, just to come back at her. But it's the subscribers and the people that watch you talking about you. Liv loves to say how none of this stuff bothers her and she doesn't care what people say. She doesn't care what's going on in Jerrod's home. But every time she decides to say something bad about who Jerrod is with, it comes off as you do care and you are worried and it does bother you. Now, of course, I do understand trying to stick up for yourself and say something back when somebody says something to you, but attacking somebody who is not attacking you on any social media, how is that sticking up for yourself? Now, when Jerrod's girlfriend gets on her Instagram and says something about Liv and the kids and everything, that's when Liv decides to get mad. Well, to me, she's just retaliating on what you said about her. So Liv also did a live stream the other day, and she said she was going to finally show the baby. And it was a little video, and she just continued to say how she was going to show him and all this crap, but ended up just showing a baby doll and laughing in everybody's faces. And her subscribers should really be upset at her. All of those things that they bought for the baby shower and did for her. I mean, maybe they're not upset and they're fine with buying a whole bunch of stuff for a baby and sending money for a baby that they never see. That's weird, but maybe they're okay with it, I guess. I also wanted to ask y'all, do you think Jerrod's girlfriend actually did confirm that there is a newborn baby boy that Liv had? Or was she just saying it just because other people said it? Or why do you think she said that in her post on Instagram about Liv having a newborn baby? Let me know what you think. I think Liv actually did have a baby, but she enjoys the drama, the talking, everybody trying to figure out if she had a baby, if she didn't. So that's why she decides not to show this new baby. Let me know what you think. Did Liv actually have a baby? And did Neshia confirm it? Or was she just saying that for a different reason? So Zolo actually spoke about this on his Instagram as well. This is what he posted right here. So it is hard to read, but it does say, "Attention all the slow people in the back. Everyone on YouTube said Liv is pregnant. Just because her enemy comes online and says she just had a baby does not mean it is facts. There is no proof, so there is no baby. Feel free to waste your time being nosy. But keep me out of it. Y'all all about to get blocked. And when y'all find out there's actually no baby, don't worry about telling me I'm right, because I know already been up to." So what I think he's trying to say is Liv is not pregnant, and just because Neshia came on here and said that she is and that she just had a baby doesn't make it true, and yeah, whatever else he said. So Liv also did another live, which was very comical. She was talking about Neshia and the whole situation And she continued to talk about, quote, my husband. Like, okay.
The conversations that I have with my husband, that's my business. You know what I mean? That's our business. Now, if he chooses to share it with the help, he can do that. You know what I mean? That's his life. He can do whatever he wants to do. But once again, know your place.
In my opinion, this my husband thing only works if you actually are trying to get back with them and you want to be back with them. I mean, y'all could be husband and wife today and get the divorce finalized tomorrow, and you couldn't say that argument anymore. So is it really relevant to the situation? So Jerrod obviously saw what Liv did and said on YouTube about, you know, the whole quote my husband thing. And this is what Jerrod had to say on his Instagram. Jerrod says, I've asked several times for you to please sign the divorce papers. I've done my part. I've reached out. My attorneys have reached out. You are the one holding up this divorce. Stop stalling and sign the D papers. So obviously, from Jerrod's point of view, she, meaning Liv, is the one holding up the divorce. She will not sign the papers so that they can finally be divorced. It can be done and over. And finally, it's just all about the kids. So, who do you believe? It's definitely possible for what Jerrod's saying to be the truth, because look at what Liv did. She attacks Jerrod's girlfriend and then talks about he's my husband and I can talk to him about whatever and I can say whatever. She is sounding like she wants to be back with him. So if you do see the time that Jerrod put this out, it does say 3 hours ago. And then I looked on Liv's page, and 2 hours ago, it said that she said nope, and with all those faces. So do you think this is her saying no, she will not sign the divorce papers, and she wants to drag this on? Let me know. Liv also said in that live stream that she looks really down on what Neshia did on her Instagram, and she said it's not a good look and a few other things. So here that is right here.
Baby, what was done today, that was not a good look. It was not a good look. It was not a good look. It's very frowned upon to speak down on the parents. But you know what? It's okay. We're going to get it figured out. Like I said earlier, my lawyer liked that one. Liked it very much.
Liv also made another allegation that Jerrod is stealing all of her money. Now, at first, I'm like, what? How is he stealing your money? What are you talking about? But she's talking about her tax money. Allegedly, Jerrod claims all 3 children on his taxes, so he gets the taxes back that Liv would get if she claimed all 3. And this is the money that she's talking about he stole. This is why Liv talks about put the kids in all of the activities that they want, swimming, gymnastics, whatever, because she's paying for it. Meaning the taxes that she would have got went to him. So she's paying for all of the activities that the kids are doing. So go ahead and put them in whatever.
You feel special because you have my kids in your home for the moment. Feel special. Live it up. Live it up. Put them in gymnastics, fucking rugby, soccer, football, basketball, bitch. Do it all. I'm paying for the shit. Like, I never took his kids away from him. I never kept his kids away from him. I would never do that to him. And just like, even with the whole him taking my tax money year after year, I would never do that to him. I would never do that to him. Even though my kids were with me full time, both years, 2021, 2022, kids, I can claim 2. You can claim 1. I would have still gave him that right because he's their father, you know, and that's just not how my heart is set up. But in his mind, he can go and he can just go bypass me, take all my tax money. I don't really know what's going on up there. You know, he always used to tell me one thing, that we're not enemies, so we don't need to treat each other like that. But yet he's completely treating me like an enemy. And I get it. I get why. Because of how everything played out, and now he has to really play the role that he hates me, he despises.
Liv said that Jerrod won the battle, but she will win the war.
Shit together. I get the time to work on the shit that I need to work on, because bitch, I got shit to work on. Did you think this over? This shit ain't, this is just the beginning. You feel me? This right here is just the beginning. Like I said, you might have won the battle, my nigga, but I'm gonna win the motherfucking war. So let's go. So let's go. You feel me? So it's okay.
Now, I also wanted to show you guys these pictures here because it did appear that there was a newborn baby car seat in the back of her car, right behind her. Now, there was a car seat diagonal from her, which looked like for an older child, but right behind her, it looks like a newborn baby car seat. Now, if you think it is a car seat, let me know down below. If you think it is something else, let me know that also. You have to let me know what you think of all of this down below. Did Neshia confirm that Liv actually had a baby boy? Did Liv actually get a lawyer now and she does plan on getting her kids back? Does Liv actually want to get a divorce? Or, like Jerrod said, is she the one stalling the whole situation? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.